What up, YouTube? It's your boy KTreyTrades here. I'm back. Excuse me. But I'm back here with another banger. Stay tuned to the end because I'm going to be dropping some gems on how y'all need to handle L's. But other than that, man, I'm going to get to the video. Y'all enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Please, please, please. Thank y'all for all the support that I've been getting, man. My Discord link going to be in the description. And I appreciate all the love I've been getting, but let's get to the video.
Some coochie, I don't wanna hear your life story. $300 for a life quarter. Get my bitch in West V pregnant, have a white daughter. Eat glass stones look like ice water. 200 racks, that's some light shit. Big stones in the watch look like ice chips. I get a nigga put on ice like some white stick, nigga. Damn, nigga. Hey, look, man, listen. This was a beautiful ass trade, man. That's why I'm so turned, but. Hey, look at this shit, my nigga. Look at this fucking banger, nigga, that I just smacked, my nigga. A fucking banger, nigga. A banger. My nigga, I called this shit out live, my nigga. But listen, though. I ain't gonna lie. This shit was a picture perfect trade. Like, a picture perfect, my nigga. I mean, this shit was literally simple, basic ass technical analysis, bro. Simple, basic technical analysis game. Simple, basic technical analysis. My nigga, you can clearly see. You can clearly see this shit. You can clearly see a 15-minute supply zone. Clearly. If you can't see that, my nigga, I ain't talking to the beginners. I'm just saying I'm talking to the regular traders. Because if you're a beginner, you probably don't even know what that means. But look at this. It's simple, my nigga. A 50-point stop loss. Look at this shit. You wait for a pullback into the zone. A pullback into the zone. This was a sell. So that means I thought the market was going down. Boom. It don't get any more mother effing goddamn simple than that when it comes to the technical analysis, my nigga. This right here was the lows, the London lows, the previous day's lows. I knew that shit was getting motherfucking swept. I called that shit out right here. I said, bro, this shit was getting swept. I knew it. I knew this shit was gonna get swept. But initially, I thought that this liquidity up here, you see, I already had it drawn out. I thought, well, on the start of this uptrend, I thought that this liquidity was gonna get swept and we was gonna continue to the upside. That's why, if you can see, listen to that. At 846, I said that we were bullish, but it looks like we missed the entry. That's what I said. I didn't send out no signals today. But yeah, that's why I had said that it looked like we missed the motherfucking entry. But like I said, if you were live on the call with me, I called this play live. I was waiting. All we needed was a close below this for me to actually confirm and know that this play was going to work for sure. Like I said, I entered right there just off of the touch into the zone. But like I said, once we broke this area right there, I call that a break of structure. I don't know if everybody calls that a break of structure. I don't even know if that is a break of structure. To be honest, I just call it a break of structure. Everybody calls shit different things, but that just a break of structure to me. So once the market broke structure, I knew that we were bearish, and I knew that we was going to the downside. And as far as the technicals of it, like I said, this was a pretty damn simple trade. A pretty fucking simple trade. Like a really simple trade. But yeah, man, this was a real textbook day. I don't usually trade on Fridays. So yeah, I don't really got too much to say, but this was a beautiful textbook ass trade. What up, y'all? It's KTreyTrades. I'm sitting here right here with my notes as usual, but I'm high as hell. But I'm here to talk about how to handle losses. That's gonna be the topic of today's video. Because in trading, I promise you, no matter how good you are going to lose, my nigga. It's inevitable. You're going to lose money. I know all the beginners in this shit, already scared as fuck thinking about that shit right now. But I'm telling you, you are going to lose money. But as long as you have a good strategy, as long as you are disciplined, and as long as you are motherfucking, long as you just have good psychology in general, I promise you, you will make more money than you will lose. But nigga, it's impossible to have a 100% win rate. It's impossible. Like, that shit is impossible, bro. It just won't happen. But yeah, bro. Like, losses in this shit really will make or break you, bro. You could have a great week. You could have a great week in the market. A great week in the market. You could be up, say, $1,000. And on that third or fourth day, you could have one losing day and fuck around and get emotional and lose all of your goddamn money. Every penny. Every dollar. Every motherfucking dollar that you have, you could fuck around and lose all of it. And that's why risk management is so motherfucking important. See, my risk management strategy is if I win 2 days, I won't trade a third. If I lose 2 days, I will not trade a third. You have to know when to call it a day, bro. I'm telling you, you have to know when to call it a day. If you don't, the market will eat you alive. If you don't know when to call it a day, I am telling you, the market will eat you alive. Once again, I know that a lot of the niggas are already scared once I already said that you're going to lose, but I'm telling you, it's inevitable, bro. Like on Monday, literally, we could lose on Monday. It's no guarantees in this shit. Like, the market is unpredictable. It has a mind of its own. It is going to do whatever it wants to do. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all that, but it's just going to do whatever the fuck it wants to do, no matter what. Like, that's just what it is. And because of that, you have to find ways in the market to adapt. You have to. You just have to find ways to adapt. And like I said, if you cannot handle losses, you will not be a successful trader. And part of handling losses is handling your emotions. When you lose, you are going to be mad. I promise you. And when you win, you're going to feel the greatest feeling you ever felt in your life. Like, I'm telling you, it's going to feel like, damn, like that shit was easy as hell. But when you lose, it's going to be like, what the fuck am I doing? But I'm telling you, bro, as long as you have discipline, knowing when to take the trade, knowing what trades to take, knowing what's a good setup, knowing what's not a good setup, you'll be fine in this game, bro. You will be fine in this game. But yeah, bro, like, the way you handle losses in this game, I'm telling you, bro. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I'm telling you, it will make or break you. It is what separates the profitable traders from the fucking losers, my nigga. They say 97% of traders fail. It's because 97% of the traders come into this shit with a gambling mindset, thinking that they gonna get rich overnight, risking all their money in one trade, and give up on that shit after a couple weeks. That's not how the game works. That's just simply not how the game works. But yeah, bro, as long as you have discipline, you'll be fine in this game. But it's KTreyTrades, man. The Discord gonna be in the description. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who been watching my videos. Keep liking them. Keep subscribing. I love y'all, man. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.